Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about how to handle jealous women like a queen. Protect your peace and stay unbothered. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt someone didn't like you, even though you've never done anything to them? Maybe she gives you fake compliments. Maybe she excludes you. Maybe she copies everything you do. Or perhaps every time you're around, she somehow finds a way to criticize you. If you have experienced this, first of all, you are not alone. Today, we're talking about something many women experience, but very few openly discuss it. Jealous women, not because you're perfect, not because you're trying to compete, but because sometimes your confidence, your happiness, your beauty, your success, or even your peace reminds someone else of what they feel they're missing. Now, here's the important part. This video isn't about fighting other women. It's not about becoming cold or arrogant. It's about learning how to protect your energy, maintain your dignity, and move like a queen you are. Because queens don't enter every battle, queens choose peace over proving themselves. So grab your coffee, relax, and let's talk about exactly how emotionally intelligent women deal with jealousy without losing themselves. So, part one, understand that jealousy isn't really about you. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing every jealous person hates them. Sometimes they don't hate you, they hate how your existence makes them feel. Think about that for a second. You could simply be living your life, posting pictures, working hard, smiling, growing, healing, and someone else starts comparing themselves. That's not your responsibility. Comparison creates insecurity. Insecurity creates jealousy. Jealousy often creates bad behavior. When you understand this, something incredible happens. You stop taking everything personally because you realize people respond to their perception of you, not necessarily the real you. Maybe they think life comes easy for you. Maybe they think you've never struggled. Maybe they believe you're lucky, but they don't see the nights you cried, the sacrifices you made, the disappointments, the failures. Everyone only sees the highlight reel. Remember, your job isn't to shrink yourself to make someone comfortable. Your job is to continue growing. Now, let's move to part two. Never compete with another woman. Queens don't compete, they create. Think about lions. A lion never argues with a hyena. Why? Because they play different games. Jealous people want competition. They want reactions. They want you to prove something. Then don't. Imagine someone constantly trying to outdress you, outshine you, outpost you. Instead of joining the race, step off the track completely. Celebrate your own lane because confidence is quiet. Insecurity is loud. A woman who truly knows her worth doesn't need to announce it every 5 minutes. She simply lives it. That's it. One of the most attractive qualities in the world is emotional security. When someone throws shade, smile. Stay respectful. Keep moving. Nothing confuses jealous people more than someone who refuses to play their game. Then, let's move to part three. Don't explain yourself constantly. One habit many kind-hearted women have is over-explaining. They want everyone to understand their intentions, but here's the truth. Not everyone wants understanding. Some people have already decided who you are, and no amount of explaining will change that. A queen knows the difference between clarification and chasing approval. If someone misunderstands you once, clarify respectfully. If they continue twisting your words, please walk away. Silence is often the strongest answer, not because you have nothing to say, but because your peace matters more than winning an argument. Remember, your energy is expensive. Do not spend it trying to convince people committed to misunderstanding you. Well, let's move to part 4. Master the art of emotional control. Here's something powerful. Jealous people often test your emotional reactions. They'll gossip, roll their eyes, make subtle comments, exclude you. Why? Because they are looking for confirmation. They want to know they can affect your mood. Don't hand them that power. Take a breath, respond slowly, smile genuinely, and stay calm. Emotional maturity isn't pretending nothing hurts. It's choosing not to let everyone emotional control your behavior. There's strength in composure. Think of water. The deeper it is, the calmer it looks. Shallow water makes the most noise. Deep confidence doesn't need to react to every little thing. Let's go to part 5. Stop trying to be liked by everyone. Here's a difficult truth. Some people won't like you. It's just how it is. Not because you've done something wrong, simply because your personality doesn't match theirs. And that's okay, Queen. Remember that. You do not need universal approval. Even the sweetest fruit has people who don't like its taste. Imagine spending your entire life trying to make everyone happy. You'd lose yourself. A queen chooses authenticity over popularity. She'd rather be respected than accepted by everyone. Healthy relationships happen naturally. Forced relationships become exhausting. Instead of asking, why doesn't she like me? Ask, why am I giving so much energy to someone who clearly isn't for me? That single question changes everything. Part 6. Let success speak for you. One of the most elegant responses to jealousy is success, not revenge, not gossip, not social media battles. Growth, keep moving, read more, exercise, build your career, travel, keep learning, read books, save money, start that business, take care of yourself. Become so focused on becoming your best self that you simply don't have time for unnecessary drama. Success speaks louder than arguments ever could. The best revenge has never been making someone else miserable. It's creating a life you're genuinely proud of. When you shine, don't dim your light because someone else forgot how to find theirs. That's not your problem. Let it go. So the final message, protect your peace like royalty. Let's leave you with one final thought. Being a queen isn't about wearing expensive clothes. It's not about having the perfect body or the biggest following. Being a queen is an attitude. It's waking up every morning, knowing your value doesn't depend on someone else's opinion. It's refusing to become bitter because someone treated you unfairly. It's choosing kindness without becoming a people pleaser. It's setting boundaries without feeling guilty. It's celebrating other women without feeling threatened. Because truly confident women don't fear another woman's beauty, they admire it. They don't fear another woman's success, they celebrate it. They understand that another woman's light doesn't make theirs any dimmer. If someone is jealous of you, wish them healing from a distance. Protect your peace, protect your joy, protect your purpose, and remember, not every invitation deserves your presence. Not every argument deserves your response. Not every opinion deserves your attention. The older you become, the more you'll realize that peace is one of life's greatest luxuries. So please choose peace, choose growth, choose confidence, and above all, choose yourself. If today's conversation encouraged you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more empowering conversations, and share it with another queen who might need this reminder today. Until next time, stay graceful, stay wise, and keep wearing your invisible crown, because queens don't seek validation. They simply know who they are.